just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9. MP's shot is good.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Hart. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the inside. MP falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Passes it to Connaughton. Now, here's MP. Another miss by MP. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark. Barrett against MP. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Here's McBride. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.
I'm on one. Don't make me spin on all you. Through my music, is you stupid? Don't make them have to call to come use it. I got a lot of power and I love to abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same. I'm on a whole nother page. Like the came, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the noise slide. Meeny, money, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac, Mikey tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. Slide. That be talking no truth. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut, bone in a little water, cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down to your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. Slide. They playing with the. Slide. With the. Slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide. Slide.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you omen, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you, it was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. Will make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook and castle. Out to snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember. MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
No,
him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno. Congratulations on being a finalist for the top play of the year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no, I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like.
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one.
Changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Allen comes in for Ingles. And MP is subbed in for Carter. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. On the floor for Atlanta. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Pass to Allen. Back to MP. Puts it up from 15. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Buries it from 3. Young's got 5 points.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Hawks.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Bogdanovich, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
To the inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Ooh, poked away. Here's Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Driving in. Great D that time from Allen.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Portis finds MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Young against MP. Over MP. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Portis against Capella. Portis, the pass to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 13.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bucks ahead.
29. The Hawks. 12.
Going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Bay. Bogdanovich has checked in for Griffin. And Murray subbed in for Young. On the court for the Hawks. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Murray in at the 1.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
For 3, Allen. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Down low. Fades away. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 6. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Murray. The 3. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far. MP, the pass to Crowder. Dragic against Murray.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Shooting for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray.
And Murray drops them both. Dragic passes to MP.
You watch some of the best defenders in the league. They're flexible.
And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room.
The Hawks, 30.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with teams will make substitutions. Griffin outside. Pass to Young for 3. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's MP. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Crowder, that's good. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Connaughton on the double. Crowder with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Out to the right wing, to the paint. Here's a Kongwu, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. MP up top, guarded by Young, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Dragic comes in for Connaughton. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. There's 38 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Bay. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Dragic. And a nice finish on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. From deep, MP. And he gets it back. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the next quarter with a 30.
The Hawks, 45.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I can make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, it could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
a
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure, that's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either. I've heard from people in the like of in sales, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead a village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now.
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit.
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're.
Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. Have you felt adapting?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. Ooh, I say me. Yeah.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team,
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
Well, the community has voted. We've tallied up all those votes. And you, my friend, are now the sole winner of NBA 2K23's Top Play of the Year. How you feeling?
Prank on me right now because
No, you got it, man. That was the most iconic lob since Wade to LeBron, my friend. That.
No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Detroit, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Bagley, and Diallo subbed in for Alec Burks. On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And stolen by Portis. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. And Bogdanovich kicks to Cunningham. Hayes the pass to Stewart. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive. And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
And it's good for 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Pass to Stewart. He feeds it to Cunningham. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's MP, taken away by Hayes. Now Detroit moving it up. Diallo finds Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Ingles with the rebound. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Portis. MP up top. Hits the mark. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch. Substitution on the court. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Antetokounmpo out there with Jay Crowder. And it's MP in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Middleton trying to break free. And he lays it straight in. Middleton's got 11.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Passes to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hayes. Crowder kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped him build this lead here in the first half.
And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his first basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hayes finds Burks. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. The pass to Durant. They double him with Giannis. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Pistons foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. And then for Detroit, James Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. That one falls.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Pass to Connaughton. Now Middleton. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Now here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The Pistons, 56.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Bojan Bogdanović. Substitution here for the Bucks. Then for the Pistons, Wiseman's checked in for Duren. And it's Stewart in for Marvin Bagley.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, two names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Weissman. Then there's Bojan Bogdanović. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Burks in at the shooting guard. MP doesn't go that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks trail by 6. Crowder finds Dragic. Here's MP. Rebound by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead early. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Bogdanović.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Crowder. MP outside. Back to Crowder. Over Wiseman. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by MP.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Wiseman. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so is Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark.
For you.
you are going to receive a digital copy of NBA 2K24. So, will we be seeing your top play in Season 10 of NBA 2K TV?
You know it. You know it. You know what would make it even better if I could pull the top trades on 2K team, because we really want to do a no sleep versus 2K TV team.
Oh.
Wow, we definitely have to set it up.
They're going to win probably. I'm going to be honest. Y'all.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are.
Substitution. We'll go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Portis. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And MP is subbed in for Carter. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Amadou Diallo. Cunningham is out there with Hayes. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo against Bagley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Ingles. 4 on the clock. MP way outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
That's tipped. Outside, Ingles. MP up top. To the middle. Antetokounmpo, left side. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Blocked!
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
And another look at the mobile one drive as he put it into overdrive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the Pistons call time here. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They really threw their weight around last time. They got to the free throw line a lot, and it helped secure the win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Cunningham. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
And here is Ingles. MP outside. Inside, Crowder.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Jay Crowder.
The first one falls. The Bucks making a switch here. Dragic.
Substitution.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because that's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
That free throw good from Middleton. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Cunningham, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Duren in at the 5. Here's MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Cunningham with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. MP against Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovic. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Here's Stewart. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's MP. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Well, Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
Antetokounmpo against Cunningham. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And Antetokounmpo over to help. Stewart against Antetokounmpo. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's MP. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Detroit, Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter.
Your marks, 45. The Pistons, 30.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that... Getting ready for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Portis. Ingles comes in for Middleton. MP is checked in for Allen. And Dragic has subbed in for Carter. The free throw drops for Ingles. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
They've got MP. Jay Crowder is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Dragic in at point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Crowder, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Crowder. He shoots it. Yes, on the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Wiseman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead. Gotta give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. Bagley with it, covered by Crowder. Bagley down low. He's against Crowder. Here's Diallo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. The Pistons have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Cunningham passes to Diallo. Out to Bagley. The three. The shot no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with it. Check by Bagley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
On the wing, Burks. Stolen by MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with plenty of breathing room.
47.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but
so this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along